Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Space Nerd Plays Attack of the B-Team! Oh, I think you know the subject of today's video, and I want to bring back somebody that we've all been very worried about, our friend, the Cartographer. Hey, Mr. Cartographer, how are you doing today? So, Mr. Cartographer, I have a question. Where do you think we're going today?
Wait, I know. Wait, I know. I know. Wait, I know. Lady, wait. Space.
That's right, we're going to space, but I'm not a lady, okay? Get it right. But before we go to space, I got a couple things I want to do here back on the Overworld. Have my handy dandy clipboard here. And here we see our buddy roaming around our area. He's in a hamster ball. We're going to get him out of there. And I have the little way to get him in and out of the hamster ball here. Cartographer, you're in the way. So we grab our hamster ball and a piece of paper. Hit him with a piece of paper. Boom! Out of the hamster ball. Here's another little trick. Hit him with a piece of paper. He's on our head. Talked about that the other time. So cute. What's up, little guy? How you on my head? And someone left a comment with a name suggestion for him, but I guess they deleted the comment. I don't know. I can't look up to give you credit, but I am going to use the name. Here he is. Fluffy. So thank you whoever suggested that, and if you want to post up a comment and it was that suggested Fluffy, I'd love to know. So let's put Fluffy back in his ball. And there we go. So Fluffy's going to hang out in his ball. Let's put back my hamster tools here. Got that and a piece of paper. And that takes care of that. On the subject of naming, Tennessee Gaming a while back mentioned, and we're going to just put the Cartographer back in our inventory for now. A name for, you remember over here in the crag? We have built Beetle Shop in the, Chunks Load now. So the cat that lives in Beetle Shop, I asked you guys for a suggestion on that name. And Tennessee Gaming had the most original name ever. That's right. Kitty! Hi, Kitty. So Kitty here lives with Beetle in the hang glider area. If you guys did not see my episodes on building this hang glider area, definitely check it out. Lots of cool features, lots of fun. And let's head back home. And back to our clipboard. And another thing I wanted to do, I looked everywhere on how to do this, finally figured it out. What we're going to need is 4 wool and 8 leather. And, you know guys, while I'm walking up here, I want to talk to you. I've been having a lot of trouble getting to sleep in this world. I don't know, kind of like insomnia in Minecraft. Like, I never sleep. And I wanted to make myself a little something to keep me company at night. So I found out how to make, from one of Generic B's old videos, a little something. So you go to your sewing machine, you make sure you got bone needles and string in there. And you take the 4 wool like a so, wrap that in. We're going to need more leather. Derp. Don't worry, I have lots of leather. Where you at, leather? Leather, come on out. Leather, come on out. So, we got that. Come on, there it is. Back upstairs. I calculated like it was a regular crafting grid. This is a bigger crafting grid. So, in the sewing machine, again, 4 leather, and then wrap that around with leather, and we get Spawn Teddy Bear. Now don't worry, this is not you're an average teddy bear. Of course, it's Attack of the B Team. It's got to be something extra special. So, we made our spawn teddy bear egg. We'll put him here by our bed. Here we go. Are you ready? There he is, the teddy bear. Oh man, he's not gonna help me sleep. He's gonna give me nightmares. That is awesome. Can I make him sit? Defending, sitting. Walking, defending, sitting. So he could defend. Is that a new minion trait? Huh. Let's go and see Marcy real quick. Not Marcy, that's our ex. Gina, the baker. Walking, sitting. Walking, sitting. Alright, that's a that's a new feature. Teddy bears can defend you. And it makes sense because they defend me from the bad dreams that I have. But I think he's going to give me more bad dreams. So here is the teddy bear. Thank you so much for making me horrified. And in one of my last videos, Datin, sorry if I mispronounced your name, Datin N, recommended we enchant our books with Unstable 2. And I've seen Punges do this, and it seems like fun. But I'm not sure if it's going to work because I have the flying gene. But I have plenty of supplies, so let's go ahead and put Unstable 2 on there. And just because we can, let's put Protection 4. And let's throw on some Unbreaking 3. So we got our Unstable boots. Let's head up to the surface and pop on our boots. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, fly up here. That did nothing. And jump down. So it seems like if I have the flying gene on, I don't get any fall damage. And the unstable enchant works with fall damage only. That's a shame. I know that would have been fun to see. But thanks for suggesting that. It was definitely something worth testing. And we shall place these boots in here to be, not here, come on. In here to be forever remembered as our boots of failure. Well, not a failure, just we're too overpowered for those boots. Awesome. So, we're going to go to space, and we're actually going to head to the space station. Alright, so what I have with me is inside of Gucci. Where are you, Gucci? Inside of Gucci, I have a lot of supplies to get started. Airlocks, oxygen sealers, collectors, etc. I'm going to grab my space gear from my yellow space backpack and equip all of that. So we're going to need our parachute in case we fall off. We can land back safely on Earth. Oxygen gear, oxygen tanks. Okay, we got everything set here. Here I got everything we need to make a portal to come back, an enhanced portal. Even got a book and quill with all my different portal names. So the overworld's a cake, nether stars, yeah, all that. Make sure I was prepared for anything that comes our way. And it looks like we are okay for takeoff. So, let's make sure, let's see, we are not loading fuel right now. Let's check the inventory. 100% full on fuel. So, it looks like we are okay for takeoff. Let's go ahead and hit that space bar. And the engines are warming up. Hi guys! We got to space! Oh, no matter how many times I do this, is so awesome. 1! Blast off! And, oh, there's a roof there, but don't worry guys, it's ghost blocks. Off we go. Into the wired blue yonder. There's the Enterprise. Woo! Oh, I can see the squarature of the Earth. Heading up into the wild blue yonder. I think that's like a... Is that an Air Force song? I think it's an Air Force song. Drinking some Coca-Cola. The best soda in my opinion. What do you guys call soda in where you live? Do you call it soda? Do you call it pop? Do you call it fizzy bubbly? Oh, we've left the atmosphere. There is no more sound because sound cannot travel if there is no air. Alright, so we have the Team Astro Space Station here. And we're going to rename it because this is going to be rededicated to you guys. Now, Team Astro does have a good presence in my Attack of the B-Team world. Corona is in his jet ski, in my jet ski race arena. And so now this is going to be called the Hall of Cosmonauts. Right, because who are the cosmonauts? The cosmonauts are you. If you're watching these videos, you subscribe, you interact with me, you are a cosmonaut. So let's rename that and let's go to the Hall of Cosmonauts. It's going to be a space station. Here we are in our space station. And you don't start off with very much, do we? We have our base here. We have a parachest. Has our rocket and our launch pad, a little bit of fuel. So this is the humble beginnings of the Hall of Cosmonauts. If you fall off, you fall down and you land back at around your spawn. So we definitely don't want to fall down, but we could fly. We're powerful like that. We could fly around. So I'm going to take a short break, get everything squared away, make sure I have everything I need, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm here working on the first phase of the Hall of Cosmonauts, and we gotta have some oxygen in space. We only have a limited air supply in our tanks, as we can see in the bottom right hand corner of our screen. So the first thing we have to do is plant some trees. But our goal is to have an 11 by 11 by 11 cube of leaves. Right? We have this in the moon. We haven't done that in a while, so I just wanted to do this with you guys. So I planted these magic saplings, and I brought some extra magic leaves so that we could fill them in. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this. So let me give you an idea of what I have in my head right now. I made the portal so we could get back and forth from home if we need to. And here, so this is going to be like the main entering, and you come in here. This is if we have to do an emergency launch. I'm going to make a fuel loader and have like an emergency backup battery and fuel supply here, just in case we could need to launch for some emergency. And it looks really cool. We'll probably save our tier 1 rocket here, because when we go to Mars, we'll have the tier 2 rocket. So that'll just be like a decorational area. And then off to either side, we'll go off into, I'm hoping maybe a ring. I'm just going to start a little bit of the construction off camera, come up with some ideas, and I'll check back with you guys in a second. I just wanted to give you an update of, the process you need to do when you get into space to get yourself situated, because you run out of air, you're going to be dying soon, and it's not fun going up and down from the Earth back up here to refill your oxygen supply. You want to have your own stuff up on the space station because it's more fun, it's more immersive. So I'm going to keep working here, guys, and I'll come back when I have some more progress for you. Okay, progress has been made. I put down all the leaves I have, right? And it's a generous amount, and I will off camera before the next episode definitely get enough to make this a full 11 by 11 by 11 cube. Right now we're at 1 2 3 4 5 6, so halfway there. And I put down our 2 airlocks. So what I'm gonna do is have this one airlock. This area here is not going to have an atmosphere. It's going to be access to the trees. We're going to have our power brought in by Tesseract. Oh boy, that was powerful. Power comes in by Tesseract and our portal back home and our emergency rocket area here. So here's the idea I was having, is having a circle here. This will be the base of the circle. And then it's going to go around like so. It's going to come out this way. And then maybe like start curving this away. Right? And this is just an example. And then here we'll have the building guide, and we'll set it up so it has the same circle as the oxygen bubble distributor, so that the bubble of oxygen, and we'll have a dome here made of maybe glass or something like that, but this will all be connected up with the walkway and be all nice and sealed and have oxygen in it. So I'm gonna go to the moon where I already have some oxygen bubble distributors set up, take a look at the dimensions that we need, and then we'll be able to put this up as a mock-up, make sure that we have all the sides lined up. So that's going to take me a little bit here. So I'm going to get all the numbers lined up, and hopefully I'll have a nice mock-up of what we can expect to see. Ta-da! And the oxygen is running low, and I just broke my building guide. Excellent. So I'm going to head back home. And another thing is I keep getting torches here because torches don't work in space, so I have to turn off my auto inventory stock. So, and another thing, Gucci has disappeared with some of my supplies. So I'm a little worried about Gucci. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head to the moon, I guess, and do some figuring out work. Come back with the idea, the rough layout of the Hall of Cosmonauts, okay? Okay. See you in a second. Alright, guys, so I had to come back here to refill my oxygen tanks. I've been up there a while, but I got a pretty good idea. And Gucci disappeared. I had to make a new one. Rest in peace, Gucci. Long live Gucci. And ooh, I'm getting some laggy spikes. Okay, so I have come up with some good stuff for us to check out on the space station. And guys, I've done so much math figuring this out, but I hope you guys like it because I think it's gonna look sick. So let's head over to the Hall of Cosmonauts. Any second now. There we go. Alright, so we're here. So you notice I set up another airlock on either side now. In the center we have the trees. So, same thing. Got another little space of 3 in between. And here. And so we see another walkway coming out. So here we got a general shape here. Oh, check it out on the top. I had this. And I'm using the same building materials as the space station. I'm making in Agrarian Skies. So, one in Agrarian Skies is going to be a much larger scale and have a whole bunch of stuff. So you have an idea of scale for the leaves. This is how high it's going to be. A full cube like this of these leaves. They're going to have these awesome particles here. But let's get going to the domes that we're going to have around here. Right now it looks like a big square because I have marked off the edges, right, of how I want to do it. But now I want to show you guys what it's going to look like. So I got 4 building guides. I don't know why I only needed 3. Pop one here. And when you put this down, it automatically generates to a guide of the sphere, which is perfect because that's what we want. Let's grab that. Now it's not the size that we want. We want to go bigger here. 9. So we want it 10 high. Oof, I'm getting some bad lag spikes. I've been playing for so long. There's some memory leak issues. I might have to restart. That's 9. And that's 9. So you see here, I'll leave it open. So now you can see my cursor. The size is 9 by 10 by 9. And you could see here we have Oh, these lag spikes are bad. We have the blocks measured out already. 9. And it goes 10 high from this point and 10 high from that point. Alright. So if we go to the other two and set them up. Let's pop one there again. And go to 10 here. Oh, that's the wrong side. 8, 9, and 9. So we'll have one there. And one more. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, come on. Come on with the come on. 10. That's a 9er. That's a 7. Nope, this side. 9er. Perfect. So now let's take a step back and see what we've created. Okay, guys. This is something. Now, we're not just going to have it plain blocks in an L shape like that. We're going to want to curve it around and, of course, have that 3x3 area to walk through, you know, having the shell around like a so. So this is the area inside here will be each Hall of Cosmonauts. But it's going to take so much work. If we take a look here again in the chat, the total block count is 942. So that's 942. Let me open up my Google here. 942 times 3. That is going to take 2,826 blocks for me to fill in all these domes. Not even counting this outside part and all of this. So I'm going to do a mock-up of the outsides here, show you what we got, and also do a restart on the game because I got these lag spikes are giving me that memory leak. So I'm going to work on these, and then we'll come back, take a look at the full rough draft, and that way you guys can give me some feedback of what you think of the space station. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I'm going to show you why math is good, although I hate it. So my math did work out. Now I wanted to do a black section of these adjoining, like, kind of arms every 3 blocks. So let's grab. Now, of course, for the airlocks, they're already there. But for these, we're going to use basalt pavers because the textures connected. They look super awesome. Look at that. Alright, connected up on the bottom here. More pavers like that. Perfect. And look, so we got this section of 3, another section of 3, and another area for more pavers. Look at that. Sick. Oh, I've been watching too many Pyro's videos. But, alright, so we got this kind of going on here, right? And bear with me, because I wanted to show you guys this so that we could kind of make this decision together. So now you see how we have this section here, and then we're going to have another one here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, dang, 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 dang. Alright, so we put the borders every 3 blocks, right? Here is going to be a window. This is all window. And then a border in between the beginning of a cosmonaut dome. Cosmodome! Oh man, I just came up with that name. How awesome is that? Thumbs up for Cosmodome. There's going to be 3 cosmodomes in this build. And we got it. Okay. So this is kind of like the hall of testing. As you can see in my inventory, I have like every color of the stained glass from Tinker's Construct from the thing. So here are some of my ideas here. Let's get rid of some of that. The basalt paver could go up. So here's the classic clear glass, right? Kind of boring. Kind of too clear. I like the white stained glass because that kind of feels like glass, right? So I'm like, yeah, that's good. That's okay. Another thing I like, because I was thinking maybe in each of the circle or the center of these three thingies, we could put a celestial crystal, and I wish I brought it. I'm not prepared for that. But and then I was thinking, well, we could go with some of the blues. So let's take a look at the light blue. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty spacey. The regular blue. Ooh, that's a little spacey too. Other ideas I wasn't so crazy about. I love this in vanilla, the light gray glass. But that's too blendy. How about the dark or the regular gray glass? That's pretty good, but it makes it too monotone. I do like these looks, but we have more areas we could test. So let's just take a look at some more here. We have, that won't work. Orange, pretty good. Ooh, these things have green in them. Let's take a look at the green. Green is pretty good. Oh, but we have this blue here, and this blue, and I don't know, guys. Let's take a look at cyan. How does cyan look? Oh boy. Alright, so this is the three contenders here. I think if we go with a regular one, probably just go with the white. That's kind of like the blah choice. But then we have the light blue, the regular blue, and the cyan. So guys, I need your help on that decision. Is the cyan too much? Let's hop down here and grab some celestial crystals. Hope my game doesn't lag too much from hopping back and forth from dimensions. We could pop these things in there. I don't think we're gonna do brown or magenta or white, but if you guys think it would look good, let me know. I have all the colors I made there just in case. Let's grab a celestial crystal. Just give me stack. Okay. Come on in to my life. There she is. Going back up. Oh, don't close on me. Perfect. So then we got this here like that. Like that. Like that. Got there like that. Guys, I don't know. It's a tough choice. What happened to my blue? Blue disappeared. You my boy Blue! So let's take one last look at the whole thing here coming together. Wow, this is really coming together pretty awesome. Let's find the center here would be right here. Yes, yes, no? Maybe so. Yeah. So that's what it's going to look like. I have the shell built out throughout here. And wow. So what's going to be in here? The guys that are watching right now, you guys are probably interested. This is going to be my Hall of Cosmonauts. And what I need you guys to do is let me know in the comments or send me a PM or any way that you want to communicate with me. Comments is probably the easiest to let me know. I want to be in the Hall of Cosmonauts. So I will construct these domes out of some sort of material, which we'll discuss in the next episode. And then inside the domes will be kind of levels and have different areas that we go up and down. And it will have your statue. If you have an in-game Minecraft name, I'll put your name. And your statue will be here in the Hall of Cosmonauts. If you And I'll definitely, if you have a YouTube channel or anything, give you a shout out, or just give you a big thank you. So I'll definitely put your statue here. If you don't have a Minecraft account and you just want to be in it, I'll make a statue and it'll just be a Steve skin. And, you know, each statue will have a base with a sign and your name. And you will be an official cosmonaut. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this episode. And if you did, leave a like on it for me. I would really appreciate that. And leave a like on it for me for the cartographer. We didn't bring him out into space yet. Do you want to bring out the cartographer? Come here, buddy. What you got to say to me, huh? Yep. What's up?
I'm in space.
Yes, you are in space.
Come here, space. I have a secret for you. No, come closer. So much space. Need to see it all.
Yep, and we're going to be up here a lot more longer because we got a lot more work to do. And I'll be back with you on the next episode. See you later, cosmonauts.